Breaking news. Yaroslav Askarov's recent trade to the San Jose Sharks has certainly stirred up discussions, especially among Montreal Canadiens fans who were hopeful that their team might land the highly touted Russian goaltender. Barry Trotz, the Predators' GM, granted Askarov his wish to be traded, although he expressed disappointment in losing a prospect he had plans for. This situation highlights a growing trend in the NHL, where young players seem to have more influence over their careers than ever before, a reality that Trotz openly critiqued. According to Elliot Friedman, the Canadiens were indeed in the mix for Askarov, which aligns with previous reports linking Montreal to the young goaltender. Given his less-than-ideal situation in Nashville, it made sense for the Canadiens to explore the possibility of acquiring him. However, the question remains, what price would Montreal GM Kent Hughes have had to pay to make that deal happen? Craig Button, speaking on the Sick podcast, made it clear that he wouldn't have been willing to give up someone like Owen Beck for Askarov. The comparison here is significant because the Sharks sent David Edstrom, a player comparable to Beck, to Nashville as part of the trade. Edstrom was drafted 32nd overall in 2023, just one spot ahead of Beck, who was selected 33rd overall in 2022. Button sees Beck as a promising prospect who could develop into a solid 2B or 3A center, and he's clearly high on his potential. Button also emphasized that Jacob Fowler, another Canadiens prospect, has the makings of an impact goaltender in the NHL. In his view, acquiring Askarov could have created a logjam, potentially blocking Fowler's path to the big leagues, even though Fowler might not be NHL ready for a couple of years. This trade could be seen as a missed opportunity for the Canadiens. While Fowler is still developing, Askarov is a young goaltender who is ready to make an impact in the NHL now. Having Askarov could have provided Montreal with a more immediate solution in net while waiting for Fowler to mature. In the end, Hughes' decision not to pull the trigger on an Askarov deal suggests a belief in the prospects the Canadiens already have, particularly in the promise of players like Beck and Fowler. Only time will tell if this decision pays off, but for now, Habs fans will have to wonder what might have been. Go Habs, go!